Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Super Post Show where we talk all things DC, Marvel, and Star Wars. Um, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Show me some love. But today we are talking about Loki. So I watched episode 4 yesterday at 3 a.m. and I took a day to decompress. I didn't rush to get stuff out because I want to give full thoughts about what's going on. So obviously, all of my theories about the Timekeepers right now are kind of thrown in the drain because they're just robots, that are fake and they're not real. And we saw that when Sylvie went to throw a spear at one of the Timekeepers' heads and it came off, and you saw that it was a robot. And they all laughed, and the rest of the heads basically fell off or whatever. So we got tricked, okay, which is cool. I love being tricked. I love being, played. I love my theories going wrong. So, but if they're not the bad guys, then who is, right? If they are not the bad guys, who's the bad guy? I believe that bad guy is Kang the Conqueror. That's the only answer I have right now in my mind. Okay. Kang is the master of time. He has to be running the timekeeper somehow. And yes, I believe the TVA is in the quantum realm because time doesn't pass by there. Time runs different in the TVA, as they say. So I do think that Kang is a part of this. And the main reason why I believe Kang is a part of this is because of the simple fact that Renslayer is like the main head of this, Ravonna, okay? Because the fact that she basically runs the TVA, essentially, and she had direct contact with the Timekeepers, and when Sylvie found out that they were robots, Ravonna didn't even flinch. She went and pruned Loki. And if you don't know, in the comics, Ravonna is a lover of Kang the Conqueror. He loves her. So the only conclusion that I can get is her and Kang plotted together to build this fake, thing of the Timekeepers. And I don't think that this happened to where Renslayer, aka Ravonna, and Kang created the TVA. I don't think that happened because, as you see, Renslayer was a TVA agent at a point. So maybe Kang came in and he might have been a TVA agent, or he came in just for hostile takeover, and him and Ravonna, aka Renslayer, together. Maybe Kang might have put her in position to run the TVA. You know what I'm saying? But another part that kind of gets me away from Kang and the fact that it might be something else is, sorry for the shake, I believe that if Kang was in charge of the TVA, wouldn't more stuff be changed? Because Kang, it's his name, the Conqueror. His what makes him tick is he wants to be a ruler of all time, of all universes, of all multiverses. So wouldn't he kind of be working towards that and not trying to keep the timeline together? Like, wouldn't he want to go in and rule everything? That's my question. That's kind of what's rubbing me against Kang not showing up. We might get a Kang reference. He might pop up. Maybe in the end, he might be awakened or something. But the fact that Kang isn't already trying to conquer makes me think it might not be Kang. Because he would have already done it by now. You know what I'm saying? But then again, he could be ruling in the Egyptian times right now, and we just don't know it. And maybe he's coming out of that. I don't know. I don't know. But there is definitely someone else behind this, and I personally think it's Kang. Now, I obviously just debunked my theory, which could be possibly real, but me personally, I think Kang the Conqueror is the one behind this. To me, there's no other person I could think. It ain't gonna be Dr. Doom or somebody like that, I'm more than sure they're not going to introduce him yet. So, and I think the next cosmic villain will be, one of the biggest villains will be Kang the Conqueror. I think he's going to be an important part of this multiverse thing, and obviously he's going to be in Quantumania, but I could see him even making an appearance in Doctor Strange. I think this is going to be a recurring character for a while. So yeah, that's what I think is behind this. Kang. Mortis, maybe Mortis. I don't know, but Kang is behind this. So thank you guys for watching and listening. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. Show some love. Follow us on Instagram at the Superhero Post Show. And thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Deuces, stay crispy.